I'm Lily Zepeda, and I'm going to take you on a private ride to the car show. I'm Lily Zepeda, and I'm standing outside one of this year's hottest parties. I'm Lily Zepeda, and I'm going to tell you about some hip new jeans that'll always fit and are made by scientists. Hi, I'm Lily Zepeda. Did you ever wonder what it would be like to get out of the daily 9-to-5 grind? Today, I'm going to introduce you to someone who holds a very unique job in a very otherworldly place. This is Serena Kay, a paranormal reader at the Psychic Eye bookstore in Sherman Oaks, California.
Well, I'm a natural-born psychic, and I help a lot of people here.
Now, if I was a first-time client, how would you start off?
I ask for your birth date, name and birth date, and that goes into numerology. And everybody has a path, so if you add up your month, day, and year of birth, you come up with 3 numbers, or 1. And you add those together. That's what you came in to do. And if you're not on your path, you usually don't like your job, you hate your marriage, you have a feeling inside that there's something you're not achieving, and then I explain that to you.
What is it you feel and see as a psychic?
If you think of a memory, so you're going to visualize that memory if you're a visual person, and that's what it's like. It's like I'm seeing your memory, but it's not mine.
And then taking from that memory, where does it go from there?
Well, that memory would basically, it could be something from your past or present or your future.
Is there anything that you're not permitted to talk about?
I don't feel comfortable, as well as I don't feel it's justified, and I'm not permitted to talk about death or medical things.
The Psychic Eye bookstore caters to the metaphysical and spiritual needs of its customers. You can buy charms, books, incense, tarot cards, wind chimes, and even jewelry. So Serena, tell me, what led you to work in this type of environment?
Well, it's a calling, and it's a beautiful store to work in, and it's like home.
What's the oddest request that you've had here at the Psychic Eye bookstore?
Well, not really odd, it's sort of normal to us, but not the most often requested is exorcism or clearing a home of entities otherwise known as a haunting.
Wow. So if you're looking for a change, come to the Psychic Eye bookstore for a glimpse into your own future. I'm Lily Zepeda, looking forward to my next adventure. I'm Lily Zepeda, reporting to you from the Santa Clarita Marathon in Santa Clarita, California. Did you know the marathon dates back to 490 BC? Over 2,000 years later, hundreds of runners gathered together to run 26.2 miles through the neighborhoods of this small community in Southern California. Why are some people so addicted to marathons? 48-year-old Chuck Teixeira is a marathon regular, and he started running at the age of 30.
There's just this euphoria when you're out there. Just, you know, I always say, if I don't see Elvis, I didn't do a good job. So I push myself, I bury myself out in the later miles where.
Well, tell me what that's like to hit the wall. What are you feeling?
Well, I mean, you're definitely just feel like, you know, somebody bigger and heavier is jumping on your back. It's kind of a slow death. I just get a real thrill about being able to overcome that, push my body to the end.
Race director David Nustin briefed me on today's race.
We've only had really some small minor problems with some runners getting, you know, just falling down or just twisting an ankle here and there, but nothing serious.
Marathons test the physical boundaries of the human body, and marathon runner Debbie Teixeira truly understands what that means.
I started out feeling pretty bad when I first started run. My shins and my knees hurt, my breathing feels hard, and I'm like, why am I doing this? And 40, 50 minutes into it, I feel so good as I'm usually ending my run about then, that it's like, wow, I feel so great, and I'm so happy I did it, because it gives me a great way to burn a lot of calories, a great way to get rid of stress.
The Santa Clarita Marathon is an official qualifying race for the Boston Marathon.
Last year in 2006, we had about 40 to 50 people qualify for the Boston Marathon. And we get a lot of people to come out because we are a Boston qualifier.
Is that a special thing to have done, is to qualify for the Boston
You know, I
Marathon?
think it's every runner's dream to do so. You know, it's a very challenging race. It's got the deepest history of any race in the world. You know, people arrange their whole running careers around getting there.
The first Olympic marathon was held in 1896 and won by a Greek water carrier whose time clocked in at 2 hours, 58 minutes and 50 seconds, despite stopping for a glass of wine. Now, I would not recommend that. I'm Lily Zepeda. Stay healthy and keep on running.